Hello everyone, hello, it's I the Great Mirror Pastor, and today it is 3 a.m. Tonight we are going to be summoning the Puppeteer at 3 a.m. Now make sure to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, shout out if you're new. Shout out to our subscriber who wants me to do the challenge. Please go follow his or her YouTube channel. Link will be down below. And the comment is at the end of the video. Watch till the end. Big shout out to all of you guys who comment on my videos every single day. All your links to all of your YouTube channels are down in the description below. Please go follow everyone who has won themselves a shout out. All your comments at the end of the video. Watch to the end because I can see your comments for all the way over here. And let me say this. Okay. Alright. On it. All your comments are also amazing, terrific, stupendous. Keep up the amazing comments, everybody. I'll keep up my amazing videos. Okay, now let me explain about the 3 challenge. 3 challenges are relatively dangerous. They're temperature vessels. If you're not your vessel, do not do this challenge at home. The challenge is done by training vessels only. The 3 challenge is the time for an activity. Goons, Copy, Ghost Starter, including the Devil's Power. It is high from 3 to 4. It is the perfect time to summon Creepypasta, passwords, playtime characters. Yes, you name it. You name it. So, we are summoning the Puppeteer. So, wish me good luck. Now, there's many ways to summon the Puppeteer, but first, it's been a while since we have summoned him. Let's bring this little ass over here and see what the fuck he's been up to. So, there are many ways to summon him. Bedroom challenge, mirror challenge, reaction calling, texting, ooh, going outside, looking at a tree, closing her eyes, chant 10 or 11 times. Puppeteer. Ooh, I don't want him to appear behind the tree or behind me or right next to me or over here and stuff. I want to do quick and easy. Let's do the bedroom challenge. Why not? Okay, now. Let me explain about the number 1 rule in the 3M challenge. You must follow this number 1 rule from top to finish. You should be golden. It is this. Ready? Okay. Set your alarm clock for 5:54, 3 and Pokemon Piss up got. Make yourself understandable. Read the instructions 2 times before you start. Have one of these drinks before you start. I had tea. I had soda. I'm okay. Anyways, have one of these drinks before you start. I did have some water, so yeah. Anyways, have one of these drinks before you start. Have water, milk, soda, tea, hot chocolate, milk, chocolate, milk. Yes. What? I'm a favorite hot chocolate milk. Do with it. What's for a drink? Tell me in the comments below. I'll be happy to try it. Now, no coffee, caffeine not long. Now, follow the number 1 rule should be golden. Here's the thing if you don't, for example, wake up at 3 a.m. or after 3 a.m. You're half asleep. You want to summon Huggy Wuggy, Nightmare Huggy Wuggy, Catnap, Nightmare Catnap, Slenderman, Jeff the Killer, Jason the Toymaker, Sally Williams. You're gonna be half asleep. Now, even if you do the challenge half complete or full of the challenge will not work. You gotta follow the number 1 rule from top to finish. You should be golden. Here's how the challenge goes. Ready? Okay. Set your alarm clock for 5:54, 3 and Pokemon Face up and got. Make yourself understandable. Read the instructions 2 times before you start. Have one of these drinks before you start. Have water, milk, soda, tea, hot chocolate. Maybe chocolate milk. Yes. No coffee. Coffee not long. Now, you have to be the only one awake during the 3 challenge. Everybody else has to be asleep. Whether you live in a house or apartment, everyone has to be asleep. You have to be the only one awake. Yes, because if you summon, say, you want to summon Jason the Toymaker. Yes, is him. And you're the only one awake, everybody else is asleep. He's not going to be interested on everybody who's sleeping. He's only after the summoner. Who summoned him? You. Yes. But, there's a big fat but. Yes. If 2, 3, 4, 1 person is awake while you're doing the challenge, and you summon Jason or Slendy, they're going to hurt them just to get to you. For your protection and for everybody else's protection. Everyone has to be asleep. You have to be the only one awake. Next, lock the windows, lock the doors, turn off all the lights, go to your bedroom, close the door, lock it, sit or you can stand. Turn out the light and look at the wall. Now, if the wall's got posters and pictures on, take it off. The challenge will not work if it's got posters and pictures on. Take off the poster pictures. Turn off the light, look at the wall, do the challenge. 4 a.m. hits, you can put the posters and pictures back on the wall. Or go to sleep, wake up in the morning. You can put them back on the wall. But again, the challenge will not work if it's got posters and pictures on. Take off the poster pictures. Turn off the light. Stand or you can stay. I am going to stand, because why not? I ain't afraid of the Puppeteer. I ain't afraid. I'm gonna stand, turn off the light, look at the wall, close my eyes. I will chant Puppeteer 3 times. Over and over and over. The more you do it, the higher chance for him to show up. We'll chant the name 3 times. Something might happen. Something might. I don't know. It's been a while since we summoned him, so. We do it again. We hear footsteps. Challenge is working. He's coming. We do it again. If we hear and see him, challenge is complete. Now, you're probably wondering, how are you going to be defending yourself against the Puppeteer's special ability, where he launches golden strings, impales your body, and tries to control your body? Well, let me explain something. Now, as we all know, when I summon Slendy, or one of the Slenders, and they unleash their newly arms out, and if I slice one of them, they lose 25% of their strength. Lose another, they lose half of their strength and stuff. So, for his strings, it's a weakness, actually, if you want to know. So, if he launches his strings at me, I could just easily use my Sky's Blade and go like, just like that. If I slice off, like, all of it in one hand that has his fingertips holding 5 strings and stuff, he will lose more than half of his abilities from that, and he'll probably lose half of his strength because he cannot use his ability if his strings were cut off from his tip of his fingers, or like half and stuff. He won't use his special ability because he can't, because he got injured and he is half on his strength and stuff. So yeah, that is one of his weaknesses. So wish me good luck. But I'm just gonna cross my fingers, hope it doesn't come to that. And you wanna know who fixes his strings? It's fucking Slenderman. Isn't that insane? So if I slice it, I'm just gonna tell him to go to the mansion, talk to Slendy, and have him repair your strings. Besides, the only one that has no strings attached and is a true puppeteer is Five Nights at Freddy's the Puppet. I'm just saying. It's true. It's true. Anyways, if I take him down, if I strike it, I can kick him on the ground, and then I'll turn like, well, here's the flashlight debate sounds only means that's 4 a.m. and we have to get the 3 a.m. challenge. Enough talking, let's do the thing. One quick tip before we start. No cheating, no shortcuts. If you want to record a video doing this, do not put the camera straight at your face like this, because your eyes will be focused on 2 things. The camera and the wall. Your eyes will be focused on 1 thing, and that is the wall. Other thing is, do not put the camera straight at your face like this, because the reflection of the camera will disrupt the 3 a.m. challenge. 3 a.m. challenge will not work. Also, you need to close the windows with blinds or curtains. If you don't, the reflection of the night sky will come on the camera and it will disrupt the 3 a.m. challenge, and the 3 a.m. challenge won't work. Now, if you want it to work, put the camera right here, look at the wall, close your eyes. Your eyes are focused on the wall, then the camera, or you can put the camera down here, look at the wall, close your eyes. You should be golden. Enough talking. Here we go. Tell me in the comments below if you hear and see the Puppeteer. Give me the timestamp. Let's do this thing. I'm going to regret leaving nothing. Here we go. Puppeteer, Puppeteer, Puppeteer. Okay, nothing yet. Let's keep going. Puppeteer, Puppeteer, Puppeteer. Oh! Okay, I heard that. Okay, he's coming. Fuck. Bring it on, Puppeteer. You don't scare me. I regret nothing. Puppeteer, Puppeteer. Here we go. Puppeteer. Holy hell. Puppeteer! Hello there! How you doing? No. Back up.
I often gaze at my collection of beautiful puppets. The latest edition is a girl.
Don't even think of trying to use your little strings and stuff, because you can't attach anything. Nothing. You wanna know why? Because you're weak. Does that happen often? Don't even think about it. Nope. Oh, what happened? Did this happen? I know your weakness is like the same with Slenderman. And if you want to try to do that again, I'll give you one big fat tip. Don't try that. And don't even think of trying to make your victims not feel the power to move and stuff. You want to turn them into puppets? How does it feel to not have the power to get up? Yeah. How does it feel? That's what I thought. How's Mercy chased? Light on. Holy shit. Okay, that was insane. Okay, let's review on what the fuck just happened, shall we? Okay, I turn out the light. I look at the wall. I close my eyes. I chant the Puppeteer 3 times. Nothing happens. I do it again. We hear footsteps. I do it again. We hear and see him. Once we hear and see him, challenge is complete. His golden strings were coming out of his fingertips. I'm telling him to back off, and don't you dare try to use those strings. I was trying to tell him that. He approached, and his strings were full out, and whew, I can't believe we did that. I used my Sky's blade, and I struck his golden strings. He lost 5 on one hand, and I kicked him on the ground. He lost half of his energy. That was insane. Holy shit. And I'm like, how's Mercy taste? I turn the light, we hear the flashlight fade south only means one thing only, did we make it? Okay, we made it. Well, just well. Okay, everybody, hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, see you next one. Have a good day, and bye-bye, ciao. This was fun and terrifying every goddamn way. I can't believe we crushed the Puppeteer. That was insane. Okay. Bye, guys!